Surprise. Been a while. I've worked on the Model T a bunch. Warms up a bit. Yeah, been about a year. All the economic and political crap that's been going on hasn't really been the funnest. So I just kind of kept to myself, kept my head down, tried to weather the storm as much as humanly possible with inflation spiking and all that kind of stuff. Now that we're at war, things are all right as of right now. Not that we're at war making things all right now. It's just things are all right. Probably eventually go down the drain. But I'm gonna take that out. But overall, yeah, I've just been working on stuff at home. It looks like go time. Put a roof. Sorry, put on a roof. Redid the electronics the last time we talked. Sealed up the back, I think. New exhaust system. The muffler's right here. Better than it was with the open headers up front, which I should have TIG welded those together. I have a MIG welder. I didn't really have that option, so it was what it was. So there is that. But did the best I could. Wasn't really the greatest. And open headers kind of run like crap. Kind of run like crap, and like unless you're at full like wide open RPM or wide open throttle, if you're racing, they're great. For street driving, they suck. So made myself an actual long exhaust system like I did before, but I did, like I said, put mufflers on the back or the ends of them. It's the 3-inch ones that I had before. I just made a slit, hung the cone down so it would fit a 2.5-inch system, which 2.5 is a little bit more than I should have, but it's all right. I need to get up to speed. What's my temperature at? Almost 160. We'll go this way. Then we'll turn around and gun it. Transmission warm up too. Yeah. There's only one house down here. Seriously? Kids doing good. Family's doing good. Just trying to weather the storm, I guess. 3, 2, 1. Prime the system. So that lop you heard when I opened open up the throttle a lot. Yeah, when you let the car sit for a while, or when you let a car with a carburetor sit for a while, you have secondaries, there's no fuel in it. So when you open up the secondaries and they have no fuel in them, they fall because the vacuum has to pull all that fuel through it. So right now I'm figuring out whether I can actually drive this, having this on top at 60 plus. That's shifted really smooth. Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out whether I can do that. Also, gotta fix this. This isn't where it's exactly supposed to be, but it's close. But overall, new exhausts. Fix the seats. The seats are now steel tubing. I bought, made a couple new ones, took the old seat pans, cut them out. The back and the pan is out of the old seat, and then the frame is new. The old ones were just a little flimsy. I needed to put more beads and more dimples in them, but I don't have the tools nor the time to do that, so I just decided to do something new. I'm at 200 degrees. Going back down immediately. So as far as doing that, great. New seats seem to work out well. I wanted something that was a little more robust as far as stopping me from eating my steering wheel. So 4-point harnesses, nice. I couldn't find any 3-points that were like affordable. So new 4 points, great. This is also a problem. I have no visibility for a light up front. So I can kind of see one across the street, and that's not bad. There we go. New windows. There's a leftover expanded metal from the radiator. Stops pretty quick. That's good. So that's nice. Yeah, I can't see anything. Okay, that's yellow and green, right? Okay, good. Overall, seems to be running well. I had it running, driving last year. Went to work a couple times. You know, just doing the usual thing. Also, started working on another project for a friend, not me. But the friend, his project shouldn't take actually that long. I'm almost done with it, to be honest. There's like 2 things I need to do. One is paint, finish the frame, and then the other is the thing because it's got no plate on it. Yeah, overall, I'm digging it. It seems to be just fine. I don't think it'll do freeway. So anything 70, I gotta take this off. Also cleaned the carburetor a lot last year. I think one of the pins is rough, and I gotta polish that out because my passenger side float sometimes gets stuck. So when that happens, the car dies because my entire right bank of cylinders doesn't have fuel in it. Actually, we'll go further. So as far as that goes, everything's running fine. Coolant's doing well. Temperature or that. Pretty much take this anywhere I want. As long as the transmission holds up, I'm okay with that. Seems to work really well. But got some pictures of myself in it the other day. That was nice. That was after this was complete. I know I said I didn't want to have a top, but it just seemed incomplete without it. And most of the time I can take this off whenever I want. Like, it is 2 seconds and I'm done. I have to be outside the car though. Maybe transmission cable is a little too tight. It shifts at about 20. I hate being in first gear in this thing. It just seems to rev really high. Baby's doing well. She's growing up. Wife is doing well. She's growing up. I'm doing all right. Just trying to hold it together. Life is a complete mess in the U.S. right now. It's not fun, but it's doing all right. Gotta learn to turn earlier. Wanted to get a little 5 or 10 minute jaunt in this thing and keep everything warm, see how it does. I need to take it out a few times before I start taking it out for the year. But every time that guy's around. It's doing well. Yeah. Hopefully all this video does well. Yeah, still doing the photography thing. It's been a year. It's complete. Or at least, I mean, the Model T is as complete as it's going to be. I might redo the electrical system again, but I'm not entirely sure. What I'll do next time is buy the exact same unit for cheap and then run wire by wire where it's supposed to go and just have one connection, because there's a lot of connections that are like, I have 3 or 4 of them, and it's not conducive to being safe. There's a lot that can go wrong. The more connections you have, those are the weak points of your wire. More things can go wrong, kind of thing. I want to bulletproof this thing as much as possible. Eventually, I'll probably wind up with a new engine and transmission, but I'm not entirely sure. Transmission, I want to, but it's just because I want one that's rebuilt. I think this thing has a really low stall rate because it doesn't have a lockup, but it seems to be happy everywhere it goes. So, not entirely sure about that. But yeah, it's doing good. It's all right. So, I guess I will talk to you guys soon.
All right, take it easy.